So if you take a look at some of the most iconic superheroes that exist, Batman, Spider-Man, X-Men, and Superman, they all have foster care narratives. Why do you think some of the most iconic heroes in the modern era, including Harry Potter, use that foster care narrative? Why do you think it's important to their hero's journey? What's important about that? Peace4Kids is an organization in South Los Angeles that serves youth in foster care, ages 4 to 18. Then we have a post-care program. This is all about serving the transition age population. We've been around since 1998. And the idea is that we get to serve kids in a continuum of their time in care. We're creating a space where young folks have the opportunity to come together, learn from each other, and in doing so, they lift each other up. We talk a lot about the hero's journey. They get the opportunity to express themselves and to outwardly explore what their gifts and their talents are, and those talents are embraced and accepted. Not being diminished because of what you've been through, but being honored because of that.
I entered the foster system when I was 5 years old. I got into Peace4Kids when I was 8 years old, and ever since then it's just been Peace4Kids for 10 years straight. Life can become pretty confusing and, scary at the same time. You move on so fast, you don't know what you want to do. But Peace4Kids, they've just been blessing me with opportunities to really experience what I want out of life.
You can't raise a kid in a day. And one of the things that is most important for our youth in foster care is to begin to trust that adults have their best interest in heart.
I have found at Peace4Kids, you have the ability to express how you feel and have that be validated by the love and support of all the volunteers and mentors and other youth who are going through very similar things.
And the whole intention is to make sure that young folks discover their voice, find a way to connect with community, and build value-added relationships that will lead to success.
At Peace4Kids, they treat you as an equal. Like, you'll learn better communication skills, you'll meet people and relate to people. Everybody knows what you're going through and everybody gets the feeling because they've been through it also. When you have a conflict, you gotta break it down to square zero and look at everybody's perspectives and point of views, and I've been going by that ever since I heard that. Community is family. People that are supposed to be strangers aren't strangers.
Every kid here gets to try something new, something they've never done before, and they learn more, and I think that's going to help them understand what they want to be in life.
So by the time that youth leave Peace4Kids, they've gone from being a timid kid who's living in a space of trauma where they feel isolated and alone, to a kid who feels embraced, loved, and supported by their community, and in turn, feels as though that they can actively change the society for the better.